Hello again. This is another video about how the how the Empress can come in and do the Emperor's job should she want to or need to, or she could even get rid of the old goat and probably do it better herself, couldn't she? Anyway, let's see how the curtain sewing Maria von Trapp and the whistle-blowing Captain von Trapp can get along. So we've got the Celtic tree oracle, Hazel, and then we've got the he of the fiery soul, boy, and then we've got courage is the oracle here. Okay, so I'm just going to put you there, ever so gently. That's not really staying, is it? Here we go. So let's just read about Hazel. They used to make divining rods out of hazel, didn't they? June the 13th to July the 10th, or in the southern hemisphere, December the 13th to January the 10th. Totems: scarab, tortoise, turtles, crab, salmon. Deities: Gaia, the Great Mother, goddesses like Sophia and Isis, and Fintan, the White Ancient One. There's a little squidgy coming. Hello, squidge. The letters C and K. Oh, Chariclo and K. The ninth lunation. Keywords: water, the moon, bounty, abundance, intuition, wisdom, insight, knowledge, sage advice, divination. Oh, there you go. Poetry, creative pursuits, higher perspective, clarity. The Col Hazel initiates the ninth lunation and includes the celebration of the summer solstice, also known as Alban. Who? Heruian. Not like those mucky neighbours I've got downstairs. Midsummer and Litha. Letha? Here we give our gratitude for the abundance of Mother Earth. Hazel is about compassion and love for our friends and families, as well as safety and protection, which are important aspects of mothering and nurturing. Hazel supports our emotional life. She honours the moon and the waters of our planet. She supports creative expression in the form of story, poetry, art, song and dance. Hazel brings clarity when we seek advice. The ogham for this tree is Col and the letters C and K. Your feminine nature is changing... Hang on. Your feminine nature, the changing of the moon, the lunar principle of receptivity and mystery, and the goddess Sophia of higher wisdom are all relevant now. Your female lineage has something to say to you, as do your spiritual heritages. Take some quiet time to tune in and listen for those nurturing messages. Take your intuition seriously. Find time to sit in a body... by a body of water near your home. No, it's not too far. A lake, the ocean, a river or a stream, or anything with water in it, really. This tree suggests appreciation. Appreciate cycles. What cycle are you in right now? This tree suggests acceptance of where you are right now, as it is impossible to push the river. Although many have tried. It is a time to give gratitude and appreciation for all that you have and to honour the earth. Notice the abundance around you. This is a time for friends. This is a time for family time and family reunions. Oh, I'm sure they'll have a lovely time. Yeah, I hope they all have a lovely time. There you go. They'll do it over there. This card invites you to find appreciation for all the mothers in your life. All the mothers in your life. If you require nurturing, cultivate friendships that can support you. Nurture others. Mother each other with compassion. It may be time to heal it may be time to heal the mother wound. Perhaps this is the time for forgiveness. Another ship. I'll wait till that passes over because I can't. It may be time to heal the mother wound. Perhaps this is the time for forgiveness. If you are a mother, make sure you are representing the best qualities of this role. If not, move towards changing your behaviour. Anything for narcissists? Be the kind of mother that you would like to have yourself. Spend some time in nature, here I am, and follow the course of the moon. Consider poetry, divination and meditation. Call up your inner muse, as you can find inspiration here. Pay attention to your dreams and creative urges. Hello, Squidge. Hey, you gonna come up and say hello? Come on. I want the other one. Don't want that one. You are offered wisdom that can be applied to any situation. Creative solutions are possible. Seek the advice of elders. If you seek clarity, this card will offer you sage advice. Go within and ask the ancestors for specific messages for you. There you go. It took a hot minute, didn't it? Here we go. So we've got a lovely book. Isn't that lovely? He of the Fiery Sword. We always go to the clinic, you know. There's a fiery clinic as well. Don't bring that muck here. No, not actually. No. What? Oh God. I wish I hadn't started this now. The active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. When the song comes into any of the manifest worlds, this world or fairy or another, it first encounters two principles, perhaps called yin and yang, or masculine and feminine, or great god and great goddess. He of the fiery sword is the primary manifestation of the yang principle, action, will, movement, force, fire. We see him in many ways, each one an aspect of his total being. All of the great gods and protectors are aspects of this power. There must be a rush on at Heathrow. Closing time. No need for that. The fiery sword. It's amazing. A load of people are sitting there. There's 5 people sitting that way, they're all on their phones. 3 people that way eating. They're not just here to being and doing and soaking up the lovely air. Anyway, never mind. Horses for courses. Where are we? Forgotten. No, I'm not going from the top. The fiery sword is the archetype of all magical and mundane swords, and written upon the blade are the words, "Draw me not without cause, nor return me without honour." No, should be a U in there. Keep borrowing our language and taking letters out. A member of the Oracle group notes, his fiery sword illuminates truth and dispels not truth. Or BS then, really. We can call upon the master of the fiery sword when we have difficult things to do. No, I've got to cut through my list then. When we need to take action that is going to require much of us, both in will and in compassion. Another of the Oracle group reminds us he will do what needs to be done with love. Yeah, do it all with love. Kill it with kindness. When looking at this card, my neighbour saw it not as a sword, but as a feather of light. I didn't see it. I didn't even show me the card. How remiss of me. Isn't that lovely? Very nice. I think Archangel Michael's lurking, isn't he? He saw it as a symbol of the ability to fly, to rise above things. An Oracle group member saw it as someone reaching up, ascending, surrounded by multiple reflections and filled with light and power. Must be Saint Michael, mustn't it? No, Archangel Michael. To understand this card more fully, please read the comments on the she of the whatever that is. They are 2 halves of the same whole. Well, I haven't got time because they're closing here. So, the presence of the fiery sword's master in a reading can if it's not aeroplanes, it's squirrels. Indicate that there is a need for clear and focused will and a determination to carry through on decisions, even if much effort is required. Or he can tell us that such will and strength is present in regard to the issues under consideration. We need to We need we need to consider. We'll have motorbikes and ambulances screaming at children in a moment. We need to consider how he is expressing his will and strength, and how that expression may be enhanced or improved. Come on, let's have a helicopter. It is this singer's energy that enables us to burst the bonds of an outgrown way of being and move on to the next level. He indicates that this is a time to take action based on clear spiritual will. His presence indicates great strength and great potential for good. It also reminds us that if we call upon him, we will receive assistance. The presence of this card in a reading radiates strength and willpower to the cards around it. Ooh, lovely. Strong hazel. Hey, like witch hazel. Okay, we haven't got reverse. So, fairies cannot be pinned down to a page, a list, a single definition. To grasp their elusive nature requires direct experience, personal engagement. Absolutely. May I just say at this point, as the season's changing and it gets a bit, chillier, don't forget, leave your door open for a few minutes and invite the fairies in, because they want somewhere, they'll come and look after your place for the winter months. Because they'll need somewhere warm for the winter, won't they? I'll show you Hazel now anyway. There she is. It's almost like, feed me. Feed me. I'm a mean green mother from outer space and I'm back. That's a little shove of glue. So we've got courage here. A cheeky little dude, huh? It's like a pup. Number 9. No, X. There we go. I'd say Dunstan would have stopped these motorbikes and helicopters. And then waft of his one. Here we go. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, especially on an emotional level. Oh, we just had that there, the fiery sword, didn't we? We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes and we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you, an anchor to hold on to. Oh, end up at the bottom of the sea. She says, you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity, one of your anchors. Now is the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage. Dutch courage. Oh, you got a twin. Until you find your feet. I know where they are. She will guide you through any challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you're unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. There you go. Let's have a bit of Tarot. Here we go. These cards are good to go. So, let's have a couple of bridges, shall we? Well, they said it was a time for family reunions, didn't they? I'm sure they'll have a lovely time. They'll all be drunk by lunchtime, won't they? You know how they are. We better have those, don't we? Ooh. Yeah, I told you. We'll be off their face by lunchtime. I'll never lie to you anyway. But they'll all be arguing, won't they? Food smells good though. It's got a wash the bento box. So what have we got here? The 6 of cups, the 2 of cups. So you got the Hermes. Oh, I keep calling it Hermes. The Hermes. Sorry. I want to go shopping, don't I? It's like the winged thing there, and the Hermes caduceus here. Oh, you can't see, can you? You must nudge up a bit. Try not. There you go. So it's about looking back to the past, isn't it? It's about making peace with the past, really, isn't it? And remembering the good times. That won't take long. You've got a minute. And then a nice shift across here is it's like one last look over your shoulder before you move on to something else, isn't it? The world's your lobster. Yeah. And then with the Page of Pentacles there, you know, he doesn't look much, but the whole world goes through the Page of Pentacles. He's one of the most important cards in Tarot. Shifty looking youth. Is that yours, or did you nick it? Anyway. Let's go. Oh, do you know? So we've got the Queen of Cups, a bit of a makeshift Queen of Cups there. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So yeah, this is sort of like the kill it with kindness thing, isn't it? Do it with love. Find a nice way to kneecap the others. As Mystic Melly said about the Kill Bill, you know, tap, tap, tap and then walk away. Watch their eyeballs fall out. Oh, there you go. Harry Hierophante. Yeah. So you find the love in it, do it with love, because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Yeah. There's a lot of red and power around here, isn't there? So you don't want to be taking his power away from him. That's his job. If you call on divine justice, call for divine order, you just got to smile, chew your cheeks and walk away. We shall have fog by tea time. Yeah. And then get back on with your two of wands. 2 of wands, 3 of pentacles. So I mean, it's very much a 3 and a 1 there, isn't it? How they've fallen there. This is the future here, and that's you know, burning your photo album before you have one last look at your photo album and shred it. Carry that stuff around. You know, obviously this is one way. So how's this helping the Empress, really? I'm getting the feeling that this is, in this scenario, there's something wrong with the Emperor. And she's going to have to go it alone, isn't she? Because she needs this extra courage. She can't rely on him at all here. So she's going to have to become. It's that way around. She might even supersede him. She might, you know, she'll probably be a lot better than him at it anyway. But it's taking this sense of community and family and friends here, doing everything with love. So it's to bring a different approach. You know, it's like a new broom, isn't it, at work? in a work environment, and she can need that courage. So it's the rising of the female approach, the rising of the female influence, because he's obviously really ineffective in this scenario. He's a lot more ineffective. So before she sort of goes on into a masculine role, she has to look back at all this cups here. So she's got to gather her cups, if you see what I mean, and then move on to pentacles and wands. And yeah, exactly. So she's going to have to. Yeah, she's got to step into this power here. She's got to take on the power. Okay. Off with his head. Oh, there you go. It's showtime. Fantastic. Oh, she's got everything. That came out in the other reading as well. That came out. These two came out in the earlier reading. In the other deck. Fantastic. She's magic. Where'd she get it from? I don't know. Who is she? She's gonna stop traffic. That came out in the other reading too. The thing about the Three of Swords is, as you take these out, extra love and light get in here, so your heart heals bigger. But if anybody knows how to get over that, it'd be El Magico there. Oh yeah, I do know. Oh yeah, you let light and love in. It's healed by extra light, which you wouldn't have had before. So it's all a learning experience. So she might feel quite shysty about sort of replacing him, but you know, he looks too pooped to poke, doesn't he? Just sit and do jigsaws all the day long. This one, she's got a bit about her, hasn't she? No. There you go. So let's bring this in. Take it home. Oh, there you go. Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, huh? Celebration. Yeah. And then, well, I wouldn't know, I'm not encouraging. But there you go. There she is. I'm not encouraging that. When you must, you must. Anyway, let's get you what you got to watch out for card. Who might be sitting on your progress? You know, you have to look this up yourself. You know, on 10 cents. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Well, isn't that fantastic? Because it will be a new beginning for her in that role. So that's the demon that the Empress in this situation is going to have to deal with. Somebody stand in the way. So somebody trying to tip up her new beginnings. That's the demon. So look up cameo. Word up. Gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters, answers of things to come. Well, I wouldn't trust it. Little foxy legs there. A little foxy yeah, little foxy, yeah, be careful. What the hell is that? Something Grace Jones would wear, isn't it? Look better on Grace. Anyway, to the Fool. So yes, exactly. So I would lance that with a fiery sword, that one. Yeah. So I hope that's been of help or of interest for either of you which stagger through here, making the mistake that you made. Anyway, total pit.